Is Brett Favre an attention whore? We're the Talking Cheeseheads, Ben and Reed, cheeseheadtalk.com, and the Cheesehead Talk Radio Network. I know who's not out for just attention. It's Yahara Bay. They don't need the attention as much as they just provide good quality drinks.
Right, but they would like you to buy their liquor.
So there's your attention.
Exactly.
But
They're spirits, excuse me.
They're not Brett Favre. They're not going to a newspaper and hinting things. They're just saying, here's our stuff, drink it, it's great.
Right. And they're not getting worse with age. They're getting better, in fact. Even though those Favre fans will have you believe that he's awesome because he had a great year last year. That's not the case. You know why? Because he actually cared last year. Yahara Bay cares every year.
Yahara Bay's not going to throw the pick in the NFC Championship game. I'm just saying.
But they might throw a party for it.
Wisconsin ingredients. Check them out, www.yaharabay.com. I know it might be a little rough for me to say Brett Favre, attention. By the way, Ben and Reed here. cheeseheadtalk.com, Cheesehead Talk Radio Network.
Yeah.
Holla. He goes to his hack reporter, Al, what's his name, from the Hattiesburg floodplain media.
Who's competing to start at outside linebacker for the Packers this year.
And he says, well, I really sure would like to beat those Saints in week 1. Doesn't say he's coming back.
No.
So it gets reported everywhere. Minnesota, Brett Favre said he'd like to beat the Saints. ESPN, Brett Favre. Wisconsin, roll your eyes. Brett Favre said he'd like to beat the Saints. I mean, come on, Brett.
Right.
Isn't that what your reaction was? Come on.
Here's what I would think. If you really want to do something, being an athlete, I mean, you always hear these athletes come around to the high schools that say, you can do anything you want if you really set your mind to it and do the work. Okay, Brett, so you want to beat the Saints in week 1. Maybe you should say, I'm going to come back and play football like everyone's expecting me to, and I might just show up at the beginning of training camp this year.
That's not going to happen.
Why?
Because 2 reasons. 1, he doesn't want to show up at the beginning of training camp.
Because he's lazy?
2, he absolutely loves this drama. He loves people staking out his acreage on the tractor in Hattiesburg. He loves tuning to ESPN and seeing the stories there. He loves messing with Wisconsin people.
He likes when Wendy Nichols is outside his house, or Rachel Nichols. I don't think he likes it as much when Ed Werder is.
No.
But, Nichols, Aaron Andrews has actually stayed off that beat. But he's probably like, hey, Dan, I see that Wendy Nichols is outside. I'm going to go hunting for her. I'm going to go get her. And then Deanna's like, well, whatever, Brett. I don't love you. I just love the money you bring in, and I have a career of my own now with this book, so you can kiss my ass.
Hell of an accusation. But, whatever. We make them here.
Don't you believe it? After all the crap he's put her through?
I don't know. I don't delve into their personal life. I know she loved Minnesota.
No. Brett, you going to come home tonight? I don't know. I don't know if I want to come home. I don't know if I have the passion to come home tonight. So I might just stay out all night with Chewy. I mean, she's been putting up with this for 15, 16, 20
More
years.
than that.
Right.
Prom, whatever, in high school.
Exactly.
6th grade,
right.
For the love of God.
Brett, are you going to get a limo? Gee whiz, I don't know if I want a limo. I don't know if I want a limo in the final 2 minutes. What an athlete.
By the way.
What a leader.
You can always rant about Brett Favre and his decision-making process by calling our cheddar line, 877-350-9732.
Favre was actually going to call the cheddar line and dispute us. He's like, I don't know if I want to call that damn cheddar line. I don't know what I would say. That's why I don't say anything in team meetings. I shower by myself.
877-350-9732. Rebut. No, I think it's absolutely, he just loves the attention. We can have no doubt anymore, right? I mean, there've got to be fewer and fewer people among the Cheddar fans that are still enjoying Brett Favre. Are still on his side.
Yes,
I mean, this just drags on. And I know Ben, he's got the right to choose and got the right to wait as long as he wants. He's 20-year veteran. He's a Hall of Famer. He has the right. I know he has the right. I'm not disputing that.
But you can.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
good God.
I'm just tired of hearing about his passion. How he's such a leader. Well, if this is how he's going to keep doing it every year, I think it's perfectly fair to question his passion and his leadership.
Yeah.
Because you'd expect a leader to be there from the beginning, wouldn't you? Isn't that what a leader does? Is it leads a group, and usually it's part of forming that group?
Typically sets examples.
Yeah, it's not, hey, I'll come in on the back end.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
3 weeks into training camp. That's just what's going to happen.
Right.
I mean, it's painfully obvious to anybody who's watching that he's going to come back.
Yeah.
Right?
But he does. You would think he would understand that people are sick of this.
He probably does.
Even this year.
I think he loves the drama.
Would you say the off-season coverage this year has been a little more subdued than it has in the past?
Because everybody's getting sick of it.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure Viking fans aren't getting sick of it. I can't believe how many of those knuckleheads I talked to last year that, I don't care about the interception. Okay. Yeah. Good luck with that this year.
You'll care this year.
We are the Talking Cheeseheads, cheeseheadtalk.com, and the Cheesehead Talk Radio Network. Brett Favre's a knucklehead, man. I tried.
That's terrible. And I didn't even.
You couldn't.
I didn't.
You didn't.
Know.
All right. We're the Talking Cheeseheads. Cheeseheadtalk.com.